Story of Casper started last year. He was a beautiful 8-point as a 3-year-old. After many encounters last year, he disappeared in October, and I thought the neighbors got lucky. This year, he blew up into a giant 10-point. He lived on the farm all summer, and I watched him grow on the trail cameras. I knew he was going to be something special. Watch as I close the distance in hope of connecting with Casper, the Big Ten.
It's October 17th. Back at my grandpa's. Perfect wind this morning, and it is cold and damp. It rained again last night. I had a bunch of deer under me at dark. Got out undetected. I bumped one deer in on the way this morning. I'm just praying it wasn't the big one. Basically out here just saying a prayer. And hopefully big boy messes up. Stay tuned.
second encounter of the season. It's October 17th. been playing cat and mouse with this buck, and he got real close this morning. Got within 50, and just couldn't get him to come. You guys will see in the video, but there's a little buck with him, and a doe was on these beans, and the little buck took off, and that big one followed him. So unfortunately, he didn't present me with a shot, but it's awesome to you know, have multiple encounters with a deer before you hopefully harvest them. Hoping third time's the charm. Stay tuned into MSO. I say it a lot, but we're getting close and we're gonna put one down, so let's keep the streak going. It's October 19th. Back at my grandpa's after that big 10 point. I figured I'd give it a little rest yesterday. After having that encounter with him Saturday morning. Hunted Saturday night, didn't see, well, I seen one doe at dark. And decided I was going to take Sunday off and just kind of recoup and think about what's going on here. And I think I got him figured out. Just a matter of time before he slips up again. I hung a new camera up where I think he's bedded. I snuck in there yesterday while it was raining. Hung that, so I'm hoping I get one picture of him coming out of his bedroom, and then I can get right on top of him. But anyways, he's still been coming through here. Yesterday he was in here. Last night later, you know, after shooting hours. And then he was actually in here again this morning at like 5:30, I think it was. So, and I see when I was walking in, all these scrapes are all freshened up, so man, it's still high pressure system here for today and tomorrow. This is gonna be my last hunt here until Saturday. We got a super cold front coming in, big high pressure system. So, cross my fingers I run into him tonight, get the job done, but if not, I'm gonna let her sit. You know, I just don't want to overpressure it. This is only a 14-acre chunk of woods here, so total. So, you know, I got crop fields all around, but they just got farmed, you know. They just got harvested off the beans, so I have a food plot down in this bottom, below this pond, and I have a big food plot over here, so to the east. I'm setting up the split tree in the XOP again. Wish me luck, I need it. One more encounter, about 15 yards closer, and he's gonna get a Carbon Express flung at him, so hoping and praying, fingers crossed, baby. Just one slip up, one more. So stay tuned. It's October 25th. Back out here at my grandpa's. Going back in after that big 10 point. My grandpa called me this morning, and well, about 10:30, and said, "Hey Zach, I seen the big buck you're after. He's out here chasing a doe around my pond," which is just up to the north of me right now. I was actually gonna do a hanging hunt, and when I was walking back in, I seen his tracks coming from the front back into this timber, and they actually either like to bed here to the south of me and walk this ridge up, or he's gonna be bedded over here to the west of me. So sneak back in, see what I can do back here. Actually, the other night I got bored and started going through trail camera pictures from last year, because I swore this deer looked familiar, and sure enough, I have him on camera last year as an 8-point. You know, he's a decent buck last year. I'd say, you know, 115 inch, or, you know, maybe, I'd say probably 115 inch 8-point last year as a 2-year-old, at least a 2-year-old. I don't know if he was 2 or 3, but, and it's funny, this deer did the exact same thing last year. I had him on camera all the way from, you know, summer into about now, and then he magically disappeared, and this buck's did the same thing to me this year. He went about 2 weeks without being on the camera, week and a half, 2 weeks, and he's done the exact same thing. So I haven't checked my camera in a minute, but yeah, Basically, I'm gonna call this that Big Ten Casper from now on because he just likes to disappear on me, get me all worked up. I'm gonna get settled in here, and hopefully, I'm just praying and praying, you know. After having them 2 encounters with him, I thought I was onto something, and he just up and disappeared on me. So I'm just praying, man. He slips up just one more time within bow range, and be game over in here. So you know, all you can do is just stay persistent, be smart about when you're hunting, and you know, play in your wind. And you know, I have a good idea where he's bedded, but I'm not 100%. That's why I haven't made the move yet. Got a little doe out here working way down on the ridge. I just seen her cross over walking on the beans. But yeah, I'm gonna get settled in. Like I said, persistence, I guess. Just gotta keep going, keep going, keep going. It's hard to stay positive when this stuff goes on. You know, you have 2 close encounters, and then you just go dry, and it's been really slow. So I actually had a lot of good hunts during all of October. So, and now I'm getting to the time where the hunt should be good, and it's horrible. So hours in the stand, I guess. Hopefully get lucky, you know. So, all right, guys, stay tuned in. Let's hope Casper, the Big Ten, shows up tonight so I can put an arrow in him. October 28th. Came in last night, brought the Lone Wolf custom gear, set up a set, do a little hang thing, and I like this spot, so I left it at my grandpa's after the Big Ten. It's freaking windy. This is a small tree. Keep this short and sweet. Southwest wind blowing across. They've been funneling down this edge, so I figured I better make the move before he's gone. So we're in here trying it again. Stay tuned.
After countless sets, he lived up to his name. He disappeared again. The saga of Casper continues.